Man, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back, YouTube, to another one of y'all favorite contents, man. Another one, finna be one of y'all favorite content. Pastor Edit series, 31 Pastor Edit series. Man, look, man, so consistent. We almost done with season 1, man, and we're gonna continue with season 2. If you ain't caught on yet, you need to go and get caught on, man. To each and on, y'all will catch on. Cause guess what? I'm gonna keep going and keep going. In God's name, I say, Amen. But yeah, today, man, like I told y'all in the last episode, we're gonna talk about squatters. I used to squat too when I was, you know what I'm saying? Before I got in the tent, learned about the tent, I was a squatter too, so I can talk about it. And to YouTube, this is a cigar. This ain't drug related. I don't condone drugs, none of that. I ain't trying to none of that evil. I ain't condone none of that, YouTube. So this is for YouTube purposes. This is tobacco. I don't condone drug related objects, none of that. But when we're going to tell y'all about squatters on what channel? Let's say it together. King of the Bando. Let's go! Man, y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, man. But yo, man, I'm finna talk about squatter, man. When I used to squatter too, I ain't really understand what this squatter came for. And I ain't understand it. So the times I was staying in Bando, I was squatting. So, in Bethel Home, when I was telling y'all in the past, staying in band apartments, squatter. Just squatter. I don't squatter in Universal Oak. You know what I'm saying? I don't squat inside them apartments. Searching around, looking around to see what apartment empty and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? From the outside. You know how you look at the outside, see somebody moved out or not. I know other folk doing it too. They be squatting too. Squatting is heavy these days. Squatters populations it don't got heavy. Then I was doing at the beginning of my time when I was, squatting. But it don't got the percentage on went up. So everything I'm telling you now, I know they doing it too today. And I'm finna tell y'all squatters, it ain't gonna last long. Either eventually you're gonna get caught up, and eventually you're gonna have. And Athens, Georgia, I think they don't pass the law at the end of the way. If you come down here squattering, that's a felony. It's against the law. Hey, to all y'all people out here that ain't from Georgia, and y'all know what I'm saying, you think about coming to Georgia, squatting and all that. If you get in a situation you think you're gonna squatter, I'm finna tell you now, please don't do that. If you do that, get in, get out. Not trying to condone any crimes and that like that. This is Survivor series. This is some, you know what I'm saying? This is a Survivor channel, but my advice, don't do it. Because that's a felony in Georgia. If you squatter, you get caught squatting in Georgia, it's a felony. I'm letting you know now. Especially in Georgia. Them folks ain't having that down here. Home of the UGA, Go Dog, Bulldog Capital, Athens, Georgia, that's where I'm from. Them folks ain't playing it, period. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know in advance. You come down here to Georgia, think you gonna squatter, especially Athens, Georgia. They gonna send you. They gonna send you somewhere. I'm letting you know that now. You going there? They gonna take you there too, and it's a felony. I'm just letting you know. But anyway, yeah, man, I was doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It is part of the home society too. I forgot about it. I should have said that then in my previous episode, but it's all like I say. It's always time. I got time, and I'm gonna keep going with this time, letting y'all know these stories and spirituality and everything. But I used to squat at it. Like I said, I used to squat at that white man house. I had to go to court though. You know what I'm saying? I had to go to court. Lost in court. Had to move out of there. Then I went to the next one. I say a street over by Rock Springs somewhere. I was over there squatting in the house, or been the house over there. Had water, electricity, and everything. But the only thing about that, you got to face your field. Man, squatting, it get creepy, especially when them places look like them little things, little, you know how the windows is, and they boarded up. You gotta be real strong minded, cause it get creepy, get scared, especially on heavy drugs. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know what I mean? I'm not on heavy drugs. Just saying, I know people on heavy drugs be paranoid, super paranoid. So I don't know how they gonna work out with them squatting anyway. Because you on hardcore drugs, you ain't gonna really sleep like that. You gonna get caught. Man, you know you gonna get caught, man. My advice, you need to look at that channel, learn how to survive. Get your income and, you know, have you some motion. Because you can be comfortable outside in the tent. I got the heat going right now. You can learn on this channel how to use your money. You know what I'm saying? So you won't be in a situation squatting. You know what I'm saying? Squatters. To the squatters out there. You know what I mean? Find some private property. Or you know somebody with some private property. Cut ties, you know, make ties with them. 10-person tent. Generator. Access to some water, hygiene. You see what I'm on, man? This a bed. I'm sitting on a bed. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting on the bed right now. So, a queen side bed. And that's what they let you know I'm doing something right. I don't care what situation you in. Make the best of it. Don't give up. Keep your head up. Because a lot of them in this situation in the homeless society don't lost their mind. A lot of them are lost. But get what? I'm here today. I'm here now on YouTube to let you know. And, you know, God give me the teach. I learned myself. So get what? God gave me the power to teach y'all how to survive or what I went through. I wish I had somebody to tell me this and experience this for me not, you know what I'm saying? And ahead of time, you know, at the ahead of time what it did when I did fall off or fall down. Or, you know what I'm saying? I wish I would have known it ahead of time, but get what? You don't get too old to learn something. You can always learn something. You're gonna learn something on this channel, especially how to survive the right way. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the one that doing better than me on this level too. There are people out here that camping outside living better than me. I ain't talking about Atlanta, Georgia. I'm talking about the world. Not in my local city. I'm talking about the world doing better than me on this camping style. It's on YouTube. You can't help but see it on YouTube. It also reaches people in camp. They be camping too. RVs and stuff like that, man. You just gotta know what you getting yourself into. You gotta know, especially in 2026, man. The home population don't went up. So if you out here and you know you finna become homeless and you over there sleeping on that couch, just know they right here. I forgot that fast what I was finna say. But just know, your time coming. Just know, your time coming and you know you finna become homeless. You can look at that channel and learn something. I'm just letting you know now. You can look at that channel and learn something. If you on that couch or something like that, you know you finna become homeless. Well, this is the channel you can look at to know how to be comfortable and survive out here. Well, that 2026 home population don't went up. It's on skyrocket. Skyrocket. Every time you turn around, left and right, somebody becoming homeless and never knew it. So if you ain't homeless, you better humble yourself out here. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, And I'm gonna hit y'all soul. For the one that's sleeping on that couch and you think you finna come homeless. Finna hit y'all soul though. All that pride and ego, you gonna have to let that go. Before you become homeless, one that you think you finna become homeless and you afraid to become homeless, or you think you finna become homeless and you sleeping on that couch, I just wanna let you know, you gonna have to let that pride ego go. It gonna come to a time you gonna do something you don't even wanna do, but you gotta do it. No homo. I ain't talking about that, cause I ain't going out like that. Pause. I ain't going like that. Even though it's 75% of these homeless men that going out like that, it ain't. I don't even play like that. I ain't trying to get like that. That's why I keep myself up and keep me an income. Keep me an income so you won't end up like them 75% of them men that, you know what I'm saying? And if I would, I ain't had no income, still ain't going out like that because get what? God made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Not trying to, you know what I'm saying, downgrade nobody or look down on nobody, judge anybody out there, you know what I'm saying? Only you gonna have to see God for that. I'm just saying for me, just me, you know what I'm saying? But you gonna have to let the pride ego go. Cause if you don't, you gonna self-destruct. On Jesus Christ, you gonna self-destruct. You might kill yourself. Like I said, I don't seen beautiful souls step out here in their world, out here in their world, and lost their mind within 2 weeks. Crackhead. One ain't smoking crack. Just because of the situation their beautiful soul was in. And their mind is a terrible thing away. Weak-minded. It ain't for the weak-minded. I don't seen some mind go weak. Very weak. And they don't come back. And you don't seen them too. And you don't want to be like that. You don't want to end up like that. I'm just letting you know. So, if you're squatting out there, squatters, you need to change your route, man, because you get caught in Georgia. It's a felony. Especially in Atlanta, Georgia. Them folks ain't playing it. So, you go on here, gonna get your, you know what I'm saying? Find some private property, man, with your peak kin folks or something, 10-person tent, generator, access to some water, hygiene. But other than that, man, God bless y'all, I say, man. Thank y'all, man, so much. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, man. I got more coming for y'all, I say.